What's up guys, Cocojobro here and welcome to a complete guide on Gardevoir. In today's video what we're going to be going over is Gardevoir's kit. So what she looks like overall, her moves, the items that are best used on her, and also to what is the best moves to choose when leveling up Gardevoir. So when you actually gonna buy Gardevoir, you're gonna see that she actually came out in the shop about an hour ago. Maybe if you're waking up to this video, you'll see that she's in there. And this character is actually 8,000 coins. So when you go over to buy her, you can use your coins. Sadly, I don't have that many coins, so I actually used my crystals, and it's 460 crystals. So you can pick it up in the shop. Very good character, super cool girl, and you're gonna really like this. Also too, if you guys can, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new, because it will definitely help this video out, help other people learn some really cool things, and it's gonna be a juicy video. So first things first, let's look at her kit. So if we look at her kit, overall she has really good offense, almost a 5-star offense. Now if you look at her endurance, her mobility, and her support, it's about a 1.5 star. Not really good, and we're going to actually use some items to help out with that. Also too, she's very squishy, so you're going to definitely want to play her like a ranged character, almost like a Venusaur, or maybe, you know, a Cramorant. You can even play her like a Greninja or even Cinderace too as well. So anyways, let's go ahead and look at the move description. Now if you look at up the top, her basic attack is going to be Confusion. It attacks straight in the designated direction, and then the secondary mobility or ability is going to be Teleport, which is used for mobility, and it has the user warp to the designated area, increasing the damage dealt by 1 basic attack after warping. So you can zip and then attack, and that initial attack is going to be extra damage. Now once you reach level 6, you're going to be able to choose one of 2 attacks. You have Psyshock and you have Future Sight. Future Sight sets a delay explosion on the ground. When the explosion hits an enemy, it reduces the move's cooldown, and if it's actually upgraded, it resets this move's cooldown when the explosion hits an opponent. Now it looks like a little circle on the ground, and you'll see in just a little bit. It detonates in about 2 seconds. The better move in my opinion, which is only 1 second higher, is a Psyshock. Attacks the designated location 3 times. This move's cooldown is reduced each time one of these attacks hits an opponent. Also, when it's upgraded, it increases the damage this move deals each time one of those attacks hits. So this is really good. It's going to go bop, 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 and every time it hits someone, it'll actually increase the damage, and the cooldown will actually decrease as well. So that's when you reach level 6. When you reach level 8, you'll have to make a choice between Psychic and Moonblast. Now Psychic is after hitting an opposing Pokemon or traveling its maximum distance. When Psychic travels, it'll deal damage over time to an opposing Pokemon in the area of effect, and it'll decrease their movement speed for a short time. And it also reduces the move's cooldown when it actually upgrades. Now this is really good for bursting down and chasing after people. Again, you are not a chaser, but maybe your partner or whoever's attacking with you is. So this is a really good combo move, but Moonblast is actually 1 second cooler, and it has the user attack while moving just a little bit back to create some distance between you and the opposing Pokemon. When the move's blast hits, it deals damage to the opposing Pokemon in a cone, and then it leaves the opposing Pokemon closest to you unable to attack or move or do anything for a short period of time. This is so good, especially with people like Slowbro with the telekinesis, maybe Cramorant with the whirlpool. When you're stunned, you panic. I get frustrated so much when I'm stunned, and if you're stunned, then that gives you it gives the enemy an opportunity to attack you. It gives the enemy an opportunity to run away. It's super good. So if you're on that opposing end where you're causing people to not act, you can cause them to set up to maybe combo to someone else attacking them, or maybe you can get some space away from them and retreat. It's just a really good move to just create space. Now let's move over to her Unite move, which is Fairy Singularity. So this creates this like super cool like energy ball, and it's like a vortex. It'll suck people in, attack them over time. It pretty much what it does is it warps space in a designated area, drawing in opposing enemies, shoots, shoves, and deals damage to opposing Pokemon the instant the warp space disappears. So it's really cool, kind of like a gravity pull. It attacks, and then explodes on them. Super cool. And then the passive ability is Synchronize. Every time you are inflicted with a decrease of movement speed or maybe damage over time, like Cinderence's burn attack, then the same status effect is afflicted to your opposing Pokemon or the person who actually created that to you. This ability goes on cooldown after it's triggered. So that's really cool, you know, an eye for an eye type of move. And then the basic attack, mainly when you use your third attack, 1, 2, 3, you become boosted, and that boosted attack hits, it actually causes the area of effect, and it decreases the Pokemon's special defense for a short period of time. So that's really cool if you're going to be using special attack, which that's what Gardevoir uses and specialize in, is special attack. So what we're going to want to do is, real quick, let me show you the best items to use on Gardevoir. Because Gardevoir is a special attacker, you're going to definitely want to use the Xiaobao, the Wise Glasses or the Wise Lenses, and the Float Stone. So you remember how Gardevoir was a 1.5 movement speed? When you are not in combat, your movement speed increases by 80. And you also increase your attack by 17.6. So this is at level 20 or 21 in my case. Now, also too, we're going to add on the Xiaobao. Whenever you attack someone with the Xiaobao, you are able to get some health back, about 75 for every attack. So if we look right here, you can see that the Xiaobao, when it hits a move, it recovers 75 at minimum. The higher the Pokemon special attack, the more it recovers. So you're going to get plus 16 special attack. If you use the Wise Glasses, it increases your special attack by 7%, or right here it says 29. And then also to the Float Stone, it increases your movement speed by 20% when you're not in combat, which would be about plus 80. So all of these are really helpful for her. Help her to move across the map. You'll also be increasing your special attack, and your cooldown goes down by 3%. So that's a really good combination to use with her. She's really fun to use. Very nice. You're going to see right now we're going to go into the practice arena, and you'll be able to utilize her kit. So we're going to use it on we'll use it on Mr. Snorlax. So again, when you're using Gardevoir, one of the things you want to do is keep your spacing, and at the same time too, what you're going to want to do is use the Moonblast and also to the Psyshock. Those are probably going to be her best kit, and also too, you want to again just create that space when you're attacking. So first of all, your Aralts, we're going to go over to the practice options. We're going to level up and also turn off the cooldown. So it's going to actually take you not to level 5, but you have to hit level 6 in order to evolve into Kralia. And then it's not going to be level 7, how most of the second stage Pokemon are, but it's actually going to be level 10. So Gardevoir's best move is going to be going to Bottom, because Bottom has a lot of Pokemon right there, right? Bottom's really cool. Now we're going to choose Psyshock, and you'll see why this is way better than Future Sight. And we're going to be choosing Moonblast, because Moonblast allows you to get some distance. So with, here we go, this is going to be the Moonblast. You can see how she moves back a little bit, right? Bang, bang, bang. So that's really cool. And then let's look at the Psyshock. So Psyshock can go anywhere. It can be going on you. It can go on the enemy. And you can see right now we're going to use it. And 1, 2, 3. So let's actually take off the cooldown real quick, so we can actually see the. There we go. So we can actually see how well it moves. So here we go. It takes about 8 seconds, 9 seconds, right? And so now we have to wait 9 seconds. But if we get consecutive hits, it should actually decrease the cooldown, right? So here we go. boom, boom, boom. And you can see right there, it's now down to like 5 seconds. So very, very, very awesome. And then we're going to level up just one more time so you guys can see there we go, upgrade. So when you use Moonblast, you'll get a little shield. Boom. Really, really, really cool. Lasts for quite some time, about 3 seconds. So she tries to hit us again. No damage taken too. So you're invulnerable for 3 seconds once you use that. And then let's go ahead and use it on these peeps right here. Boom, boom. And we're already at 3 seconds. So it's really cool when you're able to utilize your Psyshock. And then for her ult, you'll see right here, there she goes. Vortex, multiple damage, and then kaboom right there. So really, really, really fun. I really think Gardevoir is going to be a very strong Pokemon to use. I will probably say for sure A tier. If not, maybe some people will get really annoying with her and use her as a S tier character. So very, 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 very cool. And I think you guys are definitely going to like her. Let me know if you guys like this video. Make sure you hit the like, comment, and subscribe too as well. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone.